Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to JFK assassination 50 years later. Where were you when you found out? The Angry Grandpa Show. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you got any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get straight to it. Before we start this, I wasn't alive yet. 50 years back. I was born in 1996. Man, you can see Grandpa sad, bro.
That was a couple seconds of silence for whom I believe the greatest president who ever lived, John F. Kennedy. It was 50 years ago today. The weather was pretty much, it was a little chilly, a little overcast, and I was in the 5th grade. I probably should have been in the
5th grade? That is crazy.
7th, but I failed.
Oh.
But I was in the 5th grade. I was at Stono Park Elementary School. And I remember the principal coming over with a loudspeaker. Attention, attention. I have an announcement. And it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I remember, shit, no math test. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated today. He was shot and killed in Texas. Being young, I really didn't know too much. So I was like the other kids in the class, yay, no school, I remember getting on the bus, and I remember the bus driver crying. I remember the bus driver saying, "But please, youngins, show respect. A great man died today." I remember the bus ride was silent. Nobody said a word. Everybody was quiet. I remember getting off at the bus stop. I remember walking up to a house. We lived in a house, but we had a porch. I remember walking up to the porch. My mother was sitting on the porch. My mother was crying. Mom, what's wrong? Mama, please quit crying. What's wrong? I can see my mama now sitting on that porch. Son, we lost a great man today. We lost the greatest president this country's ever had. We lost a man who cared for everybody. We lost a man who wanted everybody to have equal rights. My mother sobbed. She grabbed me, she held me, she said, "Son, I don't want you to grow up in a world where people kill people just because they're different, they think different." My mom held me, she's close. I can still feel my mother holding me. I hear my mother talking about President Kennedy and what he meant to the country, what he meant to the individual, what he meant to people. I remember the TV. We didn't have 24-hour stations, but for those 3 days, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there was 24 hours, nothing but John Kennedy.
Damn.
I remember the Lee Harvey Oswald when they found him. I remember when they arrested him and they put him in. It was like the man who shot the president of the United States has been captured. I remember thinking to myself, he needs to die. I remember that Sunday when Jack Ruby, they even showed him talking to some of the reporters. And when Jack Ruby took his gun, when they brought Lee Harvey Oswald out to transfer him, I remember seeing Jack Ruby shooting Lee Harvey Oswald, and I remember, good, die. My mother, my father,
It's crazy, bro.
crying because it ended a part of me. It ended a part of them. It ended a part of you. If it 50 years ago, November the 22nd, 1963 is a day we'll never forget. I remember seeing the funeral, the procession. I remember them going to the cemetery. I remember them lighting the eternal flame, and that flame is never out. I swear to God, that was the greatest man that ever lived. You people get the way y'all do. Y'all don't. You young ones, you need to go look at your history books and read about Jack Kennedy, because he was the greatest president that ever lived. He was a family man. True, he had a problem with women. But name me one man that doesn't have a problem of some kind.
True.
I still see my mother on the porch. I still see her crying. I see her holding me. I see the Kennedys consoling Jacqueline. Mr. President, 50 years later, I still know where I was, what I was doing, and I remember what happened. God bless you, Mr. President. I know you're looking down at this country now, smiling. Goodbye, Mr. President. That's all I got.
Man, bro. It actually sucks, dude. Losing your life. Not be able to enjoy it. You gotta be worried about what's your surroundings. And then like how AGP said that everybody was happy because they were not gonna have a test or they were out of school or something like that. That's crazy, dude. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you got any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.